Okay guys, Manchester Mix again, but I did, Anyway, just walking around, plodding around Manchester, I came across this lovely young lady called Gemma. Now Gemma has graciously agreed to about homelessness and whatnot, so I'm going to put the questions to her and let her answer in her own time. Anyway, welcome to Manchester Mix, Gemma. So the question was that, to make it easy on you, how long have you been on the streets for, love?
About 8 months.
About 8 months. And can I ask you, without being too evasive, was there a trigger for that?
Well, yeah, I got with somebody with domestic violence and the house was in his name, so I ended up losing everything and everybody around me. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, away from originally?
Rochdale.
Rochdale. So, you kind of new to Manchester. I've never seen your face before.
I keep myself to myself.
Yeah.
I just only started like sitting down. I was like trying to sofa surf and
Yeah.
be around people, but obviously it's not the kind of people to be around half of the people that you do get involved with.
Okay, so at the moment, so I know every face in Manchester, homeless people too. My advice, stay away from them. So, are you getting any kind of help from anybody at the moment, like
No.
rehouse her?
No.
You do realise there's hostels just for women that specialise single women,
I
don't
don't
you?
know how to go about it. People
Really?
have said it. People said they'd help me, and I just don't know how
Okay,
to go about it.
the ones who will help you, have you heard of Mustard Tree?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Okay, well, that's who got me when I was homeless. If you engage with them, which I'm sure you will, 1 minute, bloody trams. Mustard Tree, up Oldham Road here, where the Ring restaurant is, you go in there, walk in there and ask for a mixed lady called Sandra. She helped me, and she will, if you're a rough sleeper, which you are at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah,
I gathered that. Right. I know a few places safe to rough sleep. My advice is stay away from rough sleeping on Market Street, because that's where all the trouble is. Bit of a jungle there. Find somewhere secure, even if it's a 20-minute walk from outside the city centre. I used to sleep under air vents from restaurants to keep warm.
yeah, I've been like going to the market store in Harperay and,
Oh, I know that, yeah.
and stuff like that. Under
Yeah,
there.
I know Harperay very well. Yeah, the precinct there where the houses is and this, that and the
I've
other.
just been going under there because it's
Right.
all lit up.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, safety's paramount. Oh God, I thought it was my phone. It's the door here behind me. It's the doorway. Yeah. So, is there anything you need right now tonight that I can help you with? Gloves or?
Yeah, I could do with a pair of gloves.
You've got some in my pocket right now, okay?
Thank you.
I don't like to see, especially lone females.
It's not nice to be honest with you.
No,
at
it
all.
isn't. It's really
And
depressing.
I never knew how hard it was until
Yes.
I come here myself.
Likewise, but hey, males being males, we're survivors by nature, I suppose. Comes from in our DNA caveman days, if you like, Give me there's one glove, and I'll get the other one in a minute once I release this other hand.
Thank you.
So what you need to do, Gemma, take my advice, is rather sit here day by day and do nothing, not do nothing. If you go to Mustard Tree, there is a massive council fund available for women-only hostels, and they'll fast-track you. What they'll do is they'll put a rough sleeping team. They'll take your name, and they come out every day, outreach are called, and they'll find you.
I've heard of it.
Yes, they work with Mustard Tree, and they'll find you. You tell them about where you're sleeping, and after they find you about 3 times, then they'll fast-track you into a hostel.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, at least you'll have a bed, warmth. Right, I'll help you as much as I can. If you've got a phone number, I'll take your phone number and I'll help you as much as I can, because I went to a hostel, Rams Hostel, after rough sleeping, and then I got put in a shared house, and now I've got my beautiful forever home, and it is, I was in Guinness Trust, that give me that, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful apartment.
I'm having my own place.
It's like for 3 years I went through the whole system, and I thought, you've just got to keep the mental attitude together, thinking it's going to get better one day, and it will.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really destroys your mental health.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, you totally agree with that. Totally relate to that.
I get anxiety.
It's so depressing, isn't it? Yeah. I feel like, especially when you see, how can I put it? To me, the thing was, people going about their normal lives, which I had one time, like shopping, laughing, and walk down bars and restaurants and I thought, I had that once and I lost it all. Do you know what I mean? Is it ever going to come back?
People walking past and looking down on you.
Yes, that's another
you
thing.
could be in that place one
Well, I said that when I worked on the oil rig straight 4 years, and I said to my wife, I'm still friends with, and said I might be well in that position one day, but because I've travelled extensively, I'm a bit of a survivor. So whatever's on the table, you've got to utilise. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whatever position you're in. You're right, how can I make the best of this outcome? And that's what kept me going. So, do you know what I mean?
It's just hard. It's just
I know.
hard being on the street.
But don't ever give up, Gemma, because it will get better. And if I can help you in any way, shape or form, by giving the people I know the contacts and phone numbers or whatever, do you know what I mean?
Like I said, I've only been out 8 months and I wouldn't like to...
But that's a long time, really.
A year,
Nah.
2 later, I've been in the
Yeah,
same
8 months is
position.
still a long time.
It feels like forever.
So did you come to Manchester Central first or somewhere else?
Well, I used to live in Manchester.
Right.
Harper.
Oh, Harper, okay.
Yeah. And
Well, I'm
then
not too far away. My headquarters kind of thing, as they call it. My mum's house, but it was Blakely.
My mum lives in Harper.
Yeah, right. So
she's got my kids and stuff.
yeah,
like that,
so it's.
I can't,
understand.
And I don't want to put my stuff on her.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've got a beautiful.
I lost my house, so
yeah.
I ain't lost my kids. Like
I know what you mean.
social services.
Yeah.
I asked my mum for help because he had no home, no nothing,
Right.
and I can't do anything until I sort myself out.
I understand that. You know what? Fair play to you for realising that and taking ownership in a way, even though it wasn't your fault.
Well, it was partly my fault that I walked away from my own.
Well, you were saying, God bless you, sir. There you go. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I've got a YouTube channel. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, no, it's not for me. I'm okay. That's for Gemma only. Thank you. God bless you, sir. See what? How nice is that? Let's have a look. It's no, it's £10. I'll get it. Like it's a Scottish £10 note. I'll get it changed with my mate in the shop right now for an English one.
Yeah.
There you go. See how things can change in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? Oh, bless him. He said it's for both of you. I know. Now I'm not going to take it off you. I'm a yak. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll get changed out in a minute. It's a Scottish £10 note. That's all it is. Yeah, it's UK sterling, but some people have won it. I'll get changed to an English one for you. You know what I mean? Where was it? Oh, that was a nice introduction. Yeah. Anyway, where was I now? You put me off it in a good way. So yeah, you were saying you suffer from domestic violence, don't you?
Yeah, domestic violence. I give up. Well, like you said, it's not my fault. Well, it is really because I give up my place to move in with somebody else.
Yeah.
And obviously, I should have thought about secure for me and the kids if anything
Right.
went wrong.
Okay.
And it wasn't the right environment.
You were saying to me earlier, Gemma, you had your own business at one point, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I was married at 16. My
Bloody hell.
oldest kid's dad. I had my own shop, my own house. And then when we split up, we come to agreement where the money went in the kids' account.
Okay.
I got a few quid out of it.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I mean, you were
I
that.
got a few pound out of it when I was like 22, 23, and I'm
Okay.
35 now.
Yeah.
But the rest got put in an ISA for the kids.
Oh, you know what? Quality to you for that.
So
Fair play to
I
you.
just wanted to make sure they were set up, and I'm dead proud of my oldest daughter. She's nearly 18, she's going to uni.
Oh, bless
So
her.
I've done something right.
Yeah. So now, can I ask you, because I know it affected me, like I said, I worked in the oil for 4 years. Never in a heartbeat did I think I'd end up destitute on the streets, banged up the lot.
Never. And you know what? I never thought I was better than anyone else. I used to give change to homeless people.
Exactly, yeah.
I never ever thought I'd be in this situation.
So you didn't judge anyone?
No.
I don't judge anyone. I'm no better than anybody else.
I trusted everyone, and now I don't trust one person
Yeah.
since I've been on the street.
And like you said
So
to me
hard.
earlier, it makes it hard, doesn't it, against people. You don't trust anyone.
No.
You get trust issues. That's what I found.
Really bad.
Because
And
people,
bad anxiety
once
as
they
well.
see you have money and stuff, they'll move in on you like
When
parasites.
you've got money, everyone wants to be your friend, or
Exactly.
they'll run after your money, or they'll do this, or
Yeah.
and it's just, you know, if you ask me, I'll give it to you, even though I've got nothing
Yeah,
myself,
yeah.
I'll give it to them.
Well, I just crossed you, 10 minutes ago? And I said, I've got no money, I'm on a card, but is there anything you need? So I'd love
A
it.
can of Coke,
Yeah,
please.
that's all you asked for.
I just said a can
You
of
didn't
Coke.
have some money, you're not sat with a cup.
No, I don't sit here with a cup.
Not that I'm judging anyone, but I know
I
what I
don't
mean.
sit there with a cup if someone's going to give me. they're gonna
Yeah,
give me, if they're
like
not,
that guy just then.
Yeah,
But yeah, something told me just to speak to you. I'll give you the cigarette, then
and you did.
Yeah, there you go. And this is how it came to this little interview, which, yeah, I'm thankful for this actually.
Cheered me up, actually.
Really?
Yeah, you will.
My
I'm
mate's
dying
in the-
for a drink as well.
It's all mine, but I've got one in there. I've got a can of lager. I'm all right. My mate's in the pub round the corner, but they can wait. I can see them anytime. You know what I mean? And it's not just for my YouTube channel. This is like to engage with you as a person. You know what I mean? And try and give you maybe some hope. I'm going to give Gemma some advice, some mustard tree and stuff, some practical advice to get in a hostel, a women's hostel, away from the streets. It's not good. It isn't good. It's depressing.
It's horrible.
It's
mental health.
yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know. I think to people, do you know when you've been on the streets for years, how the hell are they still surviving?
Well, I'll tell you why, Gemma. If you want the truth, you know why they're still on the streets after years later? It's a lifestyle choice, right?
Oh, I wouldn't pick to be on the streets.
Well, a lot of people
Never.
do choose it for, say they've got an addiction to the crack pipe, which a lot of them have. It's a lifestyle choice because they can't seem to break that circle. I'm sure you want to get your life back on track, like, as I've
I
done.
want to get back to myself.
Yeah.
I want to get back to my
Well,
normal
I'm in that
life.
position now. I'm in that
I
position.
choose to be on the street. Never.
There you go, now. See,
Or
mate,
to be sat here.
you've already made the choice already not to be on the streets, and that's the first step. And I chose that first step. But I know guys who are on the streets for years because they choose to be on the streets. You know what I mean? And, you know, down to them, innit, at the end of the day. But now I'm in a beautiful little apartment. Everything's good. So I'm trying to give you a bit of hope here. There is hope. What I'll do is, I'll go and get a pen and paper, change that Scottish note and into an English then, and then I'll Google all the phone numbers. And I'll go to Mustard Tree quite often because you'll get like food banks there and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot. I didn't realise.
People have said like when they go for the breakfasts, I get anxiety. Do you know when?
Why?
Because I don't go. I just get
Okay.
anxiety to know to be around everybody.
I
I
understand.
just don't go.
You see,
And
come
then
to my,
sometimes-
you see, come to my company right now. You want to remember?
It's all right. One or two.
Yeah, don't you? If there's a big group of them.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it comes into it.
And I don't want to get
Yeah.
mixed in.
Gemma, I was explaining to a friend of mine, and the way I didn't know until I come on the street, there's different levels of being homeless. Some choose it, some even like it. There's guys like me and females like you that don't really want to be here, but we don't know what to do. I didn't realise how much support, sorry, fingers over the camera, I didn't realise how much support was out there until I started engaging with the appropriate people. Now, first one's Mustard Tree. They've been going 30 years, helping people like you, like me, and many, many others. There is a lot of support. Like, for instance, I didn't even have a bank account. HSBC were the first one in the UK that let you open a bank account with no identification.
I've had my bank account for about 18 years.
Right,
now,
you still got it, yeah.
Yeah, I've
Well, that's a
still
good
got my
thing.
bank account.
Yeah, that's a good thing. What we do is, I don't know, the last questions before I go and change that note for you and come back, go and say to my mates where I am. Are you going to be here for a couple of hours?
Yeah, I'm going to be here for
Right, I'll tell you what, I'll swing by in about an hour. Give me an hour or so, yeah?
Yeah.
And if you don't
Thank
mind,
you for doing the interview with me. Giving me the
thank you
time.
for giving me the interview.
Oh,
Right?
thank you for giving me
Uh,
the time.
And if you're here now know where to find you kind of thing, I'll show you on my YouTube channel when I upload it when I go home tonight.
Yeah.
So you can see like I'm legit kind of thing. Not that you doubt me, I don't think you do doubt me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what I do, I need to shop, take that tenner for you.
Change that for me, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get an English one for you.
English one, thank you.
That's me off now. I'm joking. No, I'm only joking.
Do one with me.
I'd love one, hello you, you alright? Not seen you in a while. Oh, we're going to get a duo here.
Are you alright, Mandy?
Double interview, right?
I know, Mandy.
I know, Mandy, you alright, love?
How are you?
I'm alright, love. Just having a pint round the corner, mate. Put it together. I'm going to change this note for I'll come back. Tell you what, right, the pair of you, I'll be back within about an hour. Change this for you, I'll come back. Come back again. Is that alright? Right, Mandy, with that? You sit down, keep each other company. Yeah, you need the other glove. Because you've got two arms and two hands, have you not?
Right, see you.
Give me a minute, alright. I'm going to shut this down now and we'll do the other one in a bit, alright?